in a sun-drenched African village, there lived a man named Kalo. His one and only duty was simple: care for the Great Well, the very heart of his community. Every day, he was supposed to check its stone walls and clear the path leading to it, but Kalo was a master of avoidance. The stones are strong, he'd tell himself. They've stood for generations. Why should I bother today? He'd much rather spend his afternoons dozing in the shade of a massive baobab tree, telling grand, embellished stories to anyone who would listen. The village elders would often shake their heads in concern. Kalo, they'd warn. Their well is our life. A small crack today can become a disaster tomorrow. But Kalo would just laugh and wave them off. His stories felt more important, at least to him. Then, the dry season arrived. Fierce and unforgiving, the sun baked the earth until it cracked open, and the streams dwindled to mere trickles. The entire village came to depend on the Great Well. But one morning, as women went to draw water, a terrible rumbling echoed through the air. The neglected stones, weakened by countless small cracks Kalo had ignored for so long, finally gave way. The Great Well, the village's lifeline, collapsed into a pile of dusty rubble. Panic swept through the community like a wildfire. There was no water. The children cried from thirst, and the crops in the fields began to wither and die. Kailos' heart sank with a profound, suffocating guilt. His laziness had brought this crisis upon his people. He saw the despair in their eyes and felt the immense weight of his failure. Ashamed to face them, he hid in his hut. That evening, a wise old elder named Zola came to his door. She didn't scold him. Instead, she quietly handed him a sturdy shovel. "Shame will not bring back the water, Kalo," she said gently, "but your hands can. Responsibility isn't a burden. It is the strength that holds a community together." Her words stirred something deep within him. The very next morning, at the first light of dawn, Kalo was at the ruined well. He worked tirelessly, his hands blistering and his back aching. He cleared the rubble stone by stone, day after relentless day. Seeing his unwavering effort, other villagers began to join him, one by one. A young boy brought him water. A woman offered him food. Soon, the entire village was working alongside him, their spirits lifted by his newfound dedication. As they dug deeper to rebuild the foundation, Kalo's shovel struck something different. Water, cool and clear, began to bubble up from the earth. He hadn't just uncovered the original spring. He had discovered a new, more powerful one. Cheers erupted. The village had water again, more abundant than ever before. Kalo stood tall, no longer the lazy storyteller, but a man who had truly earned his place. He had learned that real respect isn't found in telling grand tales, but in the quiet, steady work of fulfilling one's duties. From that day on, the well was always cared for, a constant reminder that our responsibilities are the foundation of our community and our own honor. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tales from around the world.